Hello and welcome. My name is Kuda and welcome to the Online Nomads Team Building Strategy. In this short video, I'm just going to explain one of the strategies that I use to build any kind of business using WhatsApp. Okay, this strategy has worked for myself and the team that I've actually worked with. So, when you're actually building any kind of business, which we're going to be talking about a business that you're building here, you need to understand that selling something or getting people to buy your idea is a process. Okay, so life of sales process life on a sales process is a stages. Okay, so the stages are like, the first time you meet people, they have hopes or they are looking for something, for an opportunity that can actually make them smile. Little do they know that there is no magic to making money online, but they have to work on it. But what they want is to see money coming into their pockets, and this is the process that you guys that are working with me right now needs to understand. That is a process for you to take someone from not understanding about the business and for them to get paid. So I'm going to be explaining the stages and what we are really looking at in this WhatsApp group to grow our team. So with that being said, let's get into the process. So all these are actually stages which I'm actually going to be explaining so that you understand what we are doing and so that we can be on the same page as well. As we all know that the business that we are talking about here is Grow Big Corporation. It's a book that is called Turn Your Monthly Expenses into income. So there are two things that you're going to learn from the book. One, you can actually read the book. I've actually read the book. You deploy what you learn from the book, and it has an income opportunity that if you refer people to buy the book, you can make a lot of money, up to millions. And that doesn't just happen on magic. You have to work hard on it. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining the strategy that I've used to grow my team and that we are using to grow our team using WhatsApp. Now, the first thing that you need to that I need to let you know is, number one, you need to hunt for eagles and not chickens. Okay, now you need to understand that as you're talking to people, a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people that says recruiting is not for me, is something that doesn't. But you know what, I've worked with strangers, people that I don't totally know, on Facebook from different parts of the world that I've just met using social media. Okay, because if you're coming into the business of referring, working with family and friends can be a little bit difficult for many people, but this strategy is what we're going to be using to grow our team. Now, when you're looking at chickens, this is the majority of the people that are out there that needs to make money. Okay, the majority of the people are actually chickens. Okay, and chickens, the sign of chickens, the first thing that they do is they make one step ahead towards their dream, and then the next thing that they do, they make 10 steps backwards. Okay, they say they want to join your business, and the next thing, all of a sudden they no longer want to. Okay, and then number two thing, another sign is they play the blame game. Okay, they always look at something that they want to blame. Oh, the support is not good, or the product is not good, or I'm not good enough. And the tone of their language is always all this blame game and all that. And at times they are confused. They'll be always asking questions. Okay, it's not like they want to buy, but they're confused. And remember, a confused mind does not buy. You need to understand that. And also, they give a lot of excuses. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I don't have time, I didn't watch the video that you sent me, I didn't read the text, I'll do it. All these kind of excuses, and they have no goals at all. If you ask them how much they want to make, they don't know. But as for me, in Grow Big, I need to hit the 90 level as fast as I can. That's my goal. And I've made eagles. Okay, this is a 5% population of the world, of the people that you're going to be talking to. I can give you a lot of examples. I've connected with a number of people from different parts of the world, and just me by connecting to one person who is an eagle means a lot to me. And I can give you examples of people that I've worked with, people who never give up, people who always give me hope when I also want to give up. They always say, Kuda, we can work this out this way. I always meet up with them, we talk on the phone, we always chat. So those are the people that you need in your business. People that understand risk, people that understand that you need to be a go-getter, people who know what they want, people who stick to the plan to the end. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. Don't worry about the people that are always asking, is this a scam? I don't want, I'll lose my money. Okay, they rather just tell them being part of Grow Big Corporation costs $32. Okay, tell them they can just spend the $32 on a pizza if that makes them fulfilled. So remember, you're looking for egus, and egus is the only 5% of the population. 95% are chickens. I'm really sorry to say this, but just the way it is. And now, the strategy that I'm going to be explaining today is 10% who actually join your team. What I mean by that, if you invite 100 people, only 10% will become active. Like right now, our group has got about 80 members that have actually joined our WhatsApp group. But I can guarantee you that out of 80 members, it's only 8 people that are going to become active. Others, it's going to be excuses and all that. So if we invite 500 people, that means we're going to have 50 people that will become active, or 50 people that are going to buy the book. That's just the way it is. Work with 10% conversion rate. If you talk to 10 people, one person is most likely to actually become part of your team. Now, let's talk about the strategy. When I'm talking about the strategy is you need to join other people's businesses, other people's business groups, like on Facebook, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Google+. Now, when you join other people's groups, business groups, what the majority of people do, this is what they do. Okay. Now, when you join other people's group, don't post your opportunity there. Invite people to become part of your group. I'm going to give you an example on that. So let me show you what I mean. So here's an example of someone promoting Grow Big Corporation. They say register online, pay $395 once off for a book every household needs, refer a minimum of 4 people, get your money back, teach them the same, multiply. In 9 cycles, you unlock royalties to 5 million. Okay, there's something wrong about this. Okay, I've been working online and recruiting a lot of people and growing my team. There's something scary about this, and I've tried to do it like this, but for me it didn't work. Okay, maybe for others it's working, but for me it didn't work. Now, the first thing that I'm looking at here is a once-off payment. Okay, and refer 4 people. Most people, they're not really good at referring people. Okay, so it's more like you're saying someone buy the book, refer people, and then that's how you can only get your money back. So automatically you're actually chasing away people, and here you're saying teach them how to do the same, multiply the process, and then make 5 million. Friends, some of the people, they haven't made 5 million, and some of these monies actually can scare them. And some other people, they actually send the link to them business to the website so that they can create an account. So what it means is, if you're sending people direct to this link, it means you don't care about them. Okay, what you're just doing is just saying, there's a business, even if the business is good, go and look at it, and whatever you do there, I'm not there to help you. So let me just do a comparison of what I send out to people in other people's group. I join Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, and instead of sending the company's link or the company's information, let me show you what I send instead. Now, here's an example of what I've actually posted myself in this business group that I belong to on Facebook. So I said, one salary is not good enough, and that's a fact. Imagine if you can earn extra money every Monday plus bonuses to eat well, to eat health, maintain your weight, work out, and other things. Would you grab this opportunity? If the answer is yes, please visit our chat group. Okay, I'm inviting people to our WhatsApp group. Get in touch if you have any questions. Okay, so the thing is, I've just created curiosity that, okay, if someone wants to benefit of getting paid every Monday, they can simply come into our WhatsApp group, and then we explain what we are doing. Remember, I said it's a sales process. It's more like someone who's doing window shopping. They walk from one shop looking for a pair of shoes, and they say, you know what, I have to drive to the next mall or to the next shop to check if the prices are good, the quality is okay. So that's the same thing when you're actually talking to people on WhatsApp. Okay, so let's go back to the steps that I was actually taking you, and then we can move forward. Now, as you can tell, that if you do the comparison of the 2 messages that I actually gave you, you can actually see that there's a difference between those two kind of messages. Now, the next thing that's going to happen, a curiosity person, someone who is the ego that we are looking for, and the chickens as well, they're actually going to come and click and join your WhatsApp group. Now, the thing that you need to do is make sure you welcome new members, okay? Some people will stay in the group and do nothing. Some people will leave for no reason, okay? People just quit. People, if they don't believe what you're saying, they just leave even before you explain what your business is all about, what Grow Big is all about. They'll just leave. And some people will actually sign up. Some people will trust you. Some people will take the risk. And now you have to start, after people are joining your group, you have to start a conversation. What I mean by a conversation is, I'll give you examples of questions that you can actually ask on a later stage. Now, tell stories. There's a statement that goes, facts tell and stories sell. Tell a story about the experience that you got when you read the book. Okay, you know what? Like my story, my video had over 500 views in less than 48 hours about me buying the book. I bought the book, I read it in one day, and I was like, you know what? I posted on Facebook, I was like, you know what? I came across a unique book, and this book spoke about how to make it on network marketing, how to grow your business through network marketing strategy. And this book was written by Wendy Goliath, and it has got an income opportunity. There's something that I'm actually telling a story. And then at the end of the day, when people are actually in your WhatsApp group, you need to sell. Now, ask them to buy the book. Some people are not going to buy instantly, and this one you need to follow up. When you follow up, now you repeat the process of inviting other people from business groups to your WhatsApp group, and then the last thing you need to do is to duplicate. Now, what I mean by duplicate is this strategy that you are using, you share it with your team. Okay, that's why myself and my team created a website called The Online Nomads to help our team duplicate faster. Okay, if you ask Mel, she knows I've been working with her on a number of projects. Mel from Jamaica, she knows that this is the strategy that we're actually using, and we're actually on the same page. No, so basically that's the strategy. Now, when people are actually in your group, you must have, the first thing that you must have is the getting started training. You need to have videos, ebooks, how to create an account, how to fund an account, how to withdraw money. All those things, they should be in one place so that if someone is asking questions, you can actually refer them to that. And then you must have videos, ebooks, slides, text, images that explains what your business is all about. Remember, when we invited people in the first place, we invited people to take a look at something that you are doing. So you should be ready to present to them and answer questions that they have when they join the WhatsApp group. Now, let's look at the question tip. Just get in a conversation and ask people questions. Hi, how are you? Please tell us your name. Are you a member of Grow Big? Are you a member of our opportunity? Which part of the country are you in? Okay, instead of just saying, go to this website, register, pay up money, you are kind of connecting with people so that they know that you are there to help them. Ask a question that, are you coachable? Okay, this is a very good question that, a lot of people, when they are jumping into this space, they don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they don't know what they want. So if you are working with someone who is coachable, someone that you can teach something, if you ask them, are you coachable? If they say yes, that means in most cases people say yes. Can you follow easy steps? Can I send you a link to create your account? A lot of people, they just send a link. Okay, when you are ready, visit this link. Okay, so when you ask the question, can I send you a link to create an account, you're actually asking for their permission. So the next thing that you ask them after you send them the link, you'll be like, did you manage to create your account? Now, what else do you need to know before you create your account? Okay, it's more like you're asking, we are actually going to create an account on a later stage, but right now, do you have any questions that you have before you actually get started with us? Because you're actually preempting what question that they have and pushing them to create their account. And then the last thing that you may need to do is to reach out to me if you have any questions about this, because some of those people, we are working with different people. Some people get it just like that, and then they can create an account, they are ongoing, and we are making money. But some other people, they want to get all the questions answered before they create the account. And the last thing that you may need to do is to tell them about the bonuses that you can give them, because when you created the online nomads, they can access the bonus training, like this training is available to only members of the online nomads, members of the team. And there's also a training that they can actually get about getting paid in Bitcoin and getting started in Bitcoin. It's a bonus that they get for buying the book. For just $30, we give them the help, and they can actually duplicate. Now, you are not limited to creating just a WhatsApp group. You can also create a Telegram group, Facebook page, Facebook group, and so on. So there's more and more things that you can actually more and more groups that you can actually create depending on your preferences. WhatsApp is a little bit active for others, is a little bit noisy for others, so maybe you can try a Facebook group and all that, Telegram group. But myself, I prefer using a Facebook group and a WhatsApp group. Now, this training is going to be available on our website that is called the Online Nomads. If you have access to this training outside the Online Nomads, you may need to visit the Online Nomads for more training that is actually available. And below this video, I'm going to put this PDF. Okay, I'm going to put this PDF below this video so that you can actually download it and you can actually go through the notes that I've actually prepared for you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to recap what I've actually shared here. With a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more signups you have, the more money that you make. Okay, that's the goal. The goal at the end of the day is to make money. The book itself is valuable. It empowers people. It's a great piece of information. I would pay an amount for it, and because it's a very good book. But at the end of the day, who doesn't want to make an extra $1, extra $2 out of promoting the book? And a lot of people, we have a challenge of actually selling that on the internet, and the internet is available for everyone to actually sell the book and make more money. So to recap what I've actually said, the first thing that you need to do is, one, you need to invite. Okay, let me just put the box instead. Let me just put the box. Okay, you need to invite a lot of people to your WhatsApp group. Okay, maybe you invite 5,000, and a few people are actually going to become part of your WhatsApp group. Some people are actually going to leave, and some people are actually going to stay. Some people are actually going to ask questions and do nothing, and some people are actually going to create their accounts, and we're going to duplicate. And at the end of the day, this is where we make the money. Okay, so we are working with, let's say you actually invited 500 people. That simply means here you actually remain with 50 people. The rest of the people, we have some other reasons for not taking actions. So yeah, that's the process that I wanted to explain so that you understand what we are talking about. You may want to check out the website called the Online Nomads, which is actually appearing on your screen, for more training on how you can actually make money from some of the strategies that I use on the internet, and this actually works. So what I'm going to do is I've actually prepared a template with 30 invitation messages that you can use to post in other people's group, so that you can invite people to the WhatsApp group that we have and make some money. So all you need to do is, when people are actually joining the WhatsApp group, make sure those people, they're coming from those campaigns and they are wanting to know more about the business. If you need signups, make sure you talk to them, make sure you answer their questions, give them your link, make sure you're available for them to help them, so that you can get a sign up. That's how I can help you guys to grow your teams, because myself right now, I've actually reached the limit of signing up my personal contacts. My job right now is actually to help you to get more people and actually make more commissions. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in some of my videos. Bye for now.